What's the Gaga kinfolk? Like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Be sure to hit the bell, become the notification gang. And if you really rock with my channel the way y'all say y'all do, please make sure to watch those ads. My PayPal and Cash App will be listed down into the description box. You can also donate to the channel by joining. I have 2 tiers. Both tiers are recurring payments on your charge card every month, and you can cancel at any time. You can also donate to the channel by going over to teesprings.com/teatalkboutique for all of your Tea Talk needs. And continue to stand with me as we support all of our Black-owned businesses by going down in my description box and clicking the link to BKWorldTube, who is better known as the Black Netflix. It's a streaming service. It is free to sign up, where you can watch all of your favorite Black television, sitcom, documentaries, reality TV shows, etc., etc., etc. Tell them I sent you, girl, and they gonna treat you right. Y'all, the Come Up Season 3, Episode 8, The Last Supper. I'm about to be brutally honest. I'm annoyed. Yup. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed from just the continuing antics of these young gay Black men. Like, I swear for Lord, like, each and every last one of these people in their own way constantly get up here every Sunday and constantly buy in to this messy gay queen genre that all of the heterosexuals always love to box all of us up in. I promise y'all, when I was these young men's age, I won't out here behaving and acting and taking things and taking people to the mat the way that they are. Everything is just fucking messy. It's always mess. It's always mess. It's always drama. It's always calamity and commotion that does not need to happen. I would understand it better if this was some genuine, honest beef that's been going on for years. But you beefing with bitches that you really don't even know like that. Therefore, nothing that a bitch needs to say about you that don't know you shouldn't even carry any weight to you. It shouldn't matter to you what they say about you, because they don't know you like that and you don't know them. And I say it all the time. If you don't like something or somebody, you stay the hell away from it. But yet, it's like every single solitary episode, it is the same constant bullshit, and it's aggravating. Quran, I love you down, but I'ma need for you to, girl, you need to do, child. Listen. Romeo already feels some kind of way about people saying that he was the mascot for ICDC College. But I honestly think that you need to go to ICDC College and get you a degree in film production. And then you can better articulate what it is that you want your product to be about. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just going to be honest. I have an honesty chip on my shoulder right now. Karan, that's what you need to do, darling. That's what you need to do, dog. You done already unsubscribed from me, so I guess I could just say whatever the flying hell I want to say to your little young ass now. You need to go to somebody's film school, and then they could probably show you the proper way to have a little bit of drama, but still show exactly what it is that you're trying to portray. Like, this entire episode was bullshit. I'ma just call it what it is. It was bullshit. But I'ma go on here. I just had to get that off my chest. I really had to get that off my chest. Like, Karan, you be mad at people saying that it's boring and you don't show the, all you show is drama. You don't show the come up. And then you got people is upset that all they're seeing is a come up and they're not seeing enough drama. But see, that's where going to ICDC College comes in at, Karan. Then you wouldn't have to worry about people. And that's another thing that kills me about you. Girl, quiet as it's kept. I'm going to leave it alone. I love you, Karan. I love you, Karan. I'm going to leave you alone. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave you alone. Chance is up in the studio rapping Hickory Dickory Dockin'. I don't know. I guess he's trying to channel Common or something like that with his rapping style. But I have absolutely nothing bad to say about it because, he actually did a fairly decent job. For that to have been his first time in a makeshift studio, while everybody wants to try to give Mitch much about doing studios in his closet and I mean, the studio that he was in looked like it was somebody's bedroom, down to somebody's basement under one of these towers or something. Like, everybody got to start somewhere. You understand what I'm saying? So shout out to you, Mitch. Like, Mitch too, but shout out to you, Chance. I wouldn't be, upset about hearing you and listening to you and seeing what you got to say. So, whenever you got your stuff together, you got a little nasty LP running around here, girl, definitely hit me up on Instagram. You know me. Definitely hit me up on Instagram or send me the link to where I can find it, because from what I heard, it was not bad at all. This is why you need to be careful about how you treat people. Because I would love to see you and Mitch collab together and do something. I would. You're a rapper. He's a singer. Y'all both on the same show. Not only that, you're both gay black males. So, I would love to see that. Or more to show, girl, I have a better chance of waiting for the Saints to march in for that happen, which is sad. But, I'm just speaking for me. I would love to hear both of y'all come up and do a nasty little collaboration together for this show. Or at the very least, do it for the show's intro. Get the show a new intro or something, and y'all faces and name be on that. You know what I'm saying? And tell Karan to cut y'all in on some of the proceeds that he getting off YouTube. Like, that's how you supposed to do. Good job, Chance. Good job, daughter. Ken shows up for support, dear God, but says that he finds what Chance is doing a little bit questionable because he's never heard him rap before. And as much as I don't see it for Mr. Ken, I ain't even finna call her no Ms. I'm finna call her Mr. As much as I don't see it for Mr. Ken, I can understand where he was coming from. That's just like if my best friend came to me all of a sudden saying that she wanted to be a singer, and I know she sound like a dying cat down to the shower. I will probably feel the same way too. So I get all that. Chance tells him what happened in ATL when he met up with some of the ATL girls, and Ken feels some type of way when Chance said that he doesn't feel like he didn't feel like he had support down there to New York. And I understood that too. It's like, if you call yourself my best friend, that should have been something that I have known. Even if you don't want to talk to me about certain situations, don't try to make it seem like you have absolutely nobody around this side of the Mason-Dixon line to talk to. You know what I'm saying? So I was kind of with Ken when he felt that way, Chance. Now, you knew that was going to be taking a shade, but I'm going to let that go. Chance says even though Mitch apologized to him, he still don't fuck with him. Again, I don't find anything wrong with that either. That's human nature. Girl, I appreciate your apology and I do accept it, but just know, me and you ain't friends. I still don't fuck with you like that. I still don't rock with you like that. I still don't see it for you like that. Now, we could be cordial when we're in a group setting. You know what I mean? You could give me a little hey. I give you the nod. I grab my drink and we could coexist with each other. In that aspect. But we ain't about to be making mud pies and doing each other hair and painting each other fingernails and toenails and girl. Playing house and all that stuff. We ain't finna do none of that. So this was the whole part that annoyed, it terrorized my nerves. All right? Like, I was completely troubled in my spirits off of this part right here. O'Neal decided to clear out a restaurant to have dinner with Chance, Spanky, and Mitch and to discuss what was said about him over Twitter. Justin and Mitch have a small conversation, which I thought went good. I mean, there was no arguing, there was no yelling, there was no shade throwing. Mitch went up for him about what he had going on down to that charity event, this, that, and this. They shared a few little, kikis, a few little chuckles and that. And I thought between the two of them, it would have stayed lighthearted like that. But we're going to get to it. So O'Neal starts with Mitch about what was said about him on Twitter about how he didn't buy no hats. but he wore one to the event. And then they both started reading each other. And then Chance says that, O'Neal was dominating Mitch reads about what he had on. Like, you can't talk about somebody who has on a whole bunch of name brands, and he had on like a sweatshirt and this, that, and this. But Chance, this is my whole thing. Girl, don't nobody give a damn about name brands, and don't nobody but the person who's wearing the name brands give a flying hell about being a name brand. And another thing that you little young girls need to understand in your head, just because something is name brand doesn't mean that it's cute, don't mean that it look good on that person. It don't mean none of that shit. That should only mean something to the person that have it on. And I'm with Mitch. It's like, girl, I already know I could dress y'all hoes down. But I'm not about to do that just to sit up amongst you hoes when I know that y'all don't like me and I don't like y'all. Like, I was kind of with Mitch with that. Like, not everybody wants to continuously walking around looking like a goddamn beauty queen, girl, especially now that we in the midst of COVID-19. Like, I just won't here for that. Like, I hate when people do that. Anyway, O'Neal says that Mitch said he slept with Spanky, but Mitch said that it never happened, and Spanky also says that it never happened, but says that Mitch was in his inbox and sent him some news, but nothing ever happened. Spanky, I suppose. Obviously nothing did happen, so, I really ain't got nothing to say about that. But this is my whole issue with that. I'm so sick and tired of this premise of being set amongst this group of girls that saying you slept with somebody on the cast is a read. Like, there's so many other more important stuff that you could be upset about. Like, girl, tell me that he slept with my man or something like that. Then that's what's going to make me jump up and beat that hoe down. But to sit up and say, oh, well, you told me that y'all slept. Like, and what's so sad is everybody wants to sit up and call Mitch messy. But this whole damn scene was messy, O'Neal. The whole damn scene was messy. It was messy. It was messy from the word go. You carrying back bones that you may or may not have heard about him, but then you want to lecture him about how when you knew you're supposed to come up here and get a feel of everybody, but you a new girl and you came over here and you carrying back bones and you're saying this is saying that being messy. If he's messy, what the hell is Justin? It amazes me at how everybody wants to put messiness on Mitch, but nobody. But with the exception of Montel, myself, L. Teddy, EBBIE Reviews, who watch this show and review this show, dear God, is holding Mitch up to the same messy candle that you're trying to hold Mitch's ass up under. Like, it annoyed me. And then Justin comes out of nowhere, talk about something. Well, O'Neal also told me that when we got into our fight, you beat me up. Bitch, because he did. He did. You the one who left away with scratches and my girl looking like a battered woman who just got her ass beat by her husband. That's how you walked away from that fight, Justin. Where was the lie? Where was the lie? And the only reason why you got mad about it is because your ass was embarrassed because you constantly walk amongst these people, float around feeling like you tough, Billy Badass, but then somebody took it to your ass and now your pride is hurt. That's why you felt some kind of way. And I was also, and even that was some messy ass shit. Because O'Neal, now you going back, carrying back a bone to Justin, and you don't know Justin from a can of paint. He's just as new as Mitch is. Like, I'm not with everybody sitting up. Like, listen, girl, this is Kenya Moore and the Real Housewives all over again. We're just going to blame Mitch for everything that happened. That's all we're going to do. We're going to blame Mitch for everything that happened. Everything that comes out of Mitch's mouth hurts y'all to y'all core, but yet y'all claim he's a nobody, he's nothing, he's a bum, this, that, and this. I can't tell because obviously what he got to say about you dusty, raggedy bitches, it means something. It hurts your feelings, and I ain't even trying to go there with you, O'Neal. Don't get me wrong. Girl, your outfit was everything, but you pissed me off. In the same way, listen, I love Mitch down, but if Mitch did something, I will be going in and letting have on his ass too. This is my job as a reviewer. I'm not cutting no corners. The same messy bitches that you was trying to call Mitch, you just sat down and did the same thing. So what does this make you? Over a damn tweet. Then, girl, I thought we was over Roy Rage Rhonda, but then he came out the blue, got in his bag over what just Mitch had to say, and then everybody want to bag back and walk back, and oh my God, he went from 0 to 100. But see, y'all already knew that though. So why would y'all even invite him if you knew that there was a chance that he was going to get all riled up in his feelings and in his bag? But see, O'Neal, this is on you. Since you sitting out here written stuff, had they tore that goddamn place up, you would have had to been the one to pay for all of that. Now, that's why you got to be careful. So you walking around here acting like you don't need this show. And if that's the case, O'Neal, you don't even need to be on it. Now, O'Neal, you say you selling this, you say you selling that. Why haven't we seen it? We see what Mitch, see, everybody got smoke for Mitch, but y'all obviously don't mind laying the low, spreading the wire for him. Not to mention, he, Montel, Spanky, and now Chance, and Justin, I guess, a little bit, is showing whatever their come up is. We're still waiting on a product from you, girl. We still waiting for it, O'Neal. I love you down. But we still waiting to see it be advertised and plastered all over YouTube. What is it that you do, girl? You can't sit here and try to downplay what somebody else is doing, but we can clearly see their come up. How is it that you walking around in all your fashions, daughter? What is it that you doing, niece? What you doing? You can't sit here and put somebody down when they're on the same damn show as you, doing the same damn thing you doing. All right, y'all. So that was the end of the episode. Y'all drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all thought about it. Girl, it annoyed me. If you can't tell, I'm already sweating, girl. Probably because of these hot ass lights I got to sit up under to watch this bullshit. Is why I'm sitting here sweating. Got my blood pressure all high, girl. I just had a nasty hangover this morning with my hair hurting. Y'all about to make me crack open my bottle of hen dog again. Girl, and I'm trying to say that for the Real House. Girl, the Real Housewives come on tonight. I already know they gonna run my pressure up. Ain't no reason why y'all should be doing the same damn thing. Y'all is gonna kill me. Between y'all and Real Housewives, I'm gonna stroke out. I'm gonna stroke out. And it's gonna be y'all fault. All y'all fault. Now I'm done. And I'ma holler at y'all later. Bye.
I just woke up and I rolled up. I just woke up and I rolled up. And I got my plane ticket. That kush that be my starter kit.